Trixie Nicole Villarosa, a third year, currently taking up Bachelor of Arts in Communication, major in Advertising and Public Relations. Long course, I know, and I'd like to say that studying in Assumption is one of the greatest decisions I have ever made, and that is because the Assumption community welcomed me with open arms, literally. Let me share to you my very first open house experience. I was wearing a white shirt with a free hugs text written on it. Then as I entered the communication department, a student suddenly came up to me, it was an ate, and said, "Hey, nice shirt, can I give you a hug?" And I wasn't able to say no, and so we went in for the hug, and she said, "Welcome to Assumption." And then that was the moment that I felt belongingness. It's like a calling, and that's what made me decide to be here. And so as you watch this video, I hope that this serves as a warm embrace that will make you want to be here and be part of the Assumption community. So, welcome to Assumption, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.
I've been in the AC community ever since I was in preschool. Why Assumption? To be honest with you, I don't have the perfect explanation as to why I chose this school, except for the reason that I simply love Assumption. There is no perfect institution, but I admire everything Assumption is. I'm not just talking about the beautiful campuses or the classrooms with aircon. No, I'm talking about the teachers, the classmates, and the friendly staffs that have given me so much knowledge, comfort, and support all throughout my experience as an Assumptionista. One of the things that I truly admire about the Assumption education is that they bring out the best in you. As you can see, Assumption values quality education, and they have proven it through its 3 pillars, namely faith and spiritual formation, academic excellence for service, and social responsibility. Currently, I am a sophomore student in Assumption College San Lorenzo, taking up the course Advertising and Public Relations. I chose this course because I've always had a basic interest in the creative field of work. I also like interacting with different kinds of people, and I chose this kind of course in Assumption because they provide quality education and really challenges us to be highly creative and skilled. It's through Assumption education that allowed me to grow personally and understand what I'm capable of. And I have been given a lot of opportunities because of this school. I've said this before, and I'm saying it again in here, that Assumption makes me feel safe, where I can grow and make mistakes and fail in order to learn and grow.
I'm not the type of person to believe in destiny, but I think life has a very strategic way of putting you right where you belong. Being a part of the Assumption community, more so the communication department, felt like the world was putting me in my rightful place. Because right now, I'm doing things that I never saw myself doing. I started joining competitions, created complex outputs for organizations on my first year. On top of that, I was given a scholarship, and all it took was the right kind of environment, the right kind of support from people to spark another kind of passion in me. Having a second home is the biggest understatement, because this school offers you so much more. It offers you family, it offers you a sisterhood, it offers you a shoulder to cry on, it offers you opportunities, which is why it was so disappointing having to cut our experience short. Transitioning to online classes were and is still a challenge, no cap, but it's proved that this institution can and will go the extra mile for their daughter. And you can see that every time they ask how they could make the experience better for us. Whether it's online or face to face, it's always going to be one assumption community. It's always going to be the same force that drives you to work hard and motivates you to put your best in everything. I'm only halfway there. I'm excited not just for me, but for the rest of the girls who get to experience Assumption as a whole.